Welcome to Missing and Unsolved, the channel dedicated to real disappearances, unsolved mysteries, and cold cases that still demand answers. If you're passionate about true crime and search for truth, you're in the right place. In today's episode, we explore the unsolved disappearance of Maura Murray, her last known movements, unanswered questions, and why her case remains one of America's most perplexing mysteries. On February 9th, 2004, 21-year-old nursing student Maura Murray vanished after a car crash on Route 112 near Haverhill, New Hampshire. Earlier that day, she emailed professors claiming a family death, later revealed to be false, and packed belongings from her dorm at UMass Amherst before driving north. At approximately 7:27 p.m., her black Saturn collided with a snowbank. A local bus driver, Butch Atwood, offered assistance but was turned away by Maura, who said she had already called for help, although no call records confirm this. Emergency crews arrived around 7:46 p.m., but Maura had disappeared before their arrival. No footprints in the snow, no signs of struggle, and no other vehicles were present. Her phone, ID cards, and cell phone were also missing. Law enforcement, volunteers, and the FBI participated in exhaustive searches using cadaver dogs, drones, helicopters, and ground-penetrating radar. In 2021, bone fragments were discovered near the crash site, but later ruled out as unrelated to Maura. Investigators issued a VICAP profile through the FBI in 2022 to share behavioral and investigative data across jurisdictions. Major searches across wooded areas, fields, and nearby buildings have not yielded any evidence. Maura's family, especially her sister Julie Murray, has consistently advocated for more accountability, transparency, and renewed searches. In 2024, Julie launched the Untold Story of Maura Murray podcast to shed light on procedural gaps and misinformation about the case. The New Hampshire Attorney General's office issued an age progression image of Maura in 2024 to generate new leads on her whereabouts in 2025. The family's billboard and TikTok campaigns have sparked fresh interest, but no confirmed sightings have emerged. Some believe Maura planned to disappear and start a new life, based on her apparent packing, the fake family emergency, and her emotional state. But family and close friends reject this theory, arguing it doesn't align with her character. Given the rural terrain and freezing February weather, one theory suggests she wandered off and succumbed to the elements, though extensive searches yielded no body or trace. Many experts believe foul play is likely. The remote crash site, unverified phone call, and lack of witnesses raise the possibility that Maura accepted help from someone with ill intent. Maura reportedly experienced significant personal stress before vanishing. Some suggest she may have had a breakdown, though there were no confirmed suicidal intention. Why did Maura email about a non-existent family death? Why did she decline help? Who owns the prepaid card connected to a sobbing voicemail received by her fiancé after her disappearance? No caller was identified. Why was there no search to the east of the crash site, despite a phone number found in the car linked to a rental property in that direction? Julie Murray says that line was never followed up on by law enforcement for over 20 years. Media such as the 2017 Oxygen series The Disappearance of Maura Murray, podcasts, blogs, and online forums have spotlighted leads and procedural concerns, none of which have led to resolution. New search campaigns continue, aided by technology, but no key breakthrough has occurred in over 2 decades. The case remains officially active, almost 21 years later, and still no trace of Maura Murray. Her disappearance combines strange decisions, an isolated location, unsolved theories, and a family that refuses to quit. What do you think really happened? Was it an accident, a planned escape, or something darker? If this story raised more questions than answers, hit like and subscribe to Missing and Unsolved. Comment below with your theory. Your insight might be the one that helps solve this case. Turn on notifications so you never miss an episode as we continue to follow cold cases and bring voices to those still missing.